week 4, day 3, in your workbook, it's called the temple. Okay, for the last 3 days of this week, we are going to finish the Old Testament. And that means that we are going to cover twice as many books in these next 3 days than we have so far when we were going slower and laying a foundation for our understanding. Okay, so buckle up now, girlfriends, though, because we're getting ready to fly. All right, so in the Old Testament, there are 3 pairs of history books: 1st and 2nd Samuel that we've been covering, 1st and 2nd Kings, and 1st and 2nd Chronicles. Okay, 1st Samuel covers King Saul, remember? 2nd Samuel was King David, all right? So 1st Kings covers King Solomon. King Solomon is the 3rd king. He's King David's son. All right, 2nd Kings covers all the various later kings that came after Solomon. All right, 1st and 2nd Chronicles, all right, they cover the same time period that 1st and 2nd Samuel and 1st and 2nd Kings do. But Chronicles focuses on religious history, whereas the Samuels and the Kings, they focused on political events. All right, so by the way, this will probably make you feel better. Like, there's not going to be a test, and if there was, none of this would be on it, okay? Just trying to help you understand, all right? So let's pick up with King Solomon, all right? So King Solomon was David's son. God allowed him to ask for anything that he wanted, and he asked for wisdom. So apparently he was already smart before he even asked for the wisdom, because that's a smart thing to ask for. So he wrote the book of Proverbs, which is the book of wisdom. A lot of sayings. He wrote Ecclesiastes, which is also a book of wisdom. It's a little bit more cynical. And he wrote the Song of Solomon, which is a love poem. All right. And actually, it got King Solomon in a lot of trouble, because scripture says that King Solomon had many foreign wives. Okay. And the problem at that time with many foreign wives is that many foreign wives worshipped many false pagan gods. All right. So, Solomon did build the temple, and the temple was magnificent. The temple housed the Ark of the Covenant. It was as everyone had waited for and longed for. It was beautiful. However, because of the sin in Solomon's life after he died, God allowed the United Nation of Israel to split into 2 kingdoms. It became the divided kingdom. It became the southern kingdom, which was the tribes of Judah and Benjamin, and it went by the name of Judah, which was the stronger of the 2 tribes, and the northern kingdom, which went by the name Israel, and that was the other 10 tribes were in that. So divided, the 2 kingdoms were not as strong as they had been united, and it wasn't very long before the northern kingdom of Israel fell to the Assyrians, and the southern kingdom of Judah later fell to the Babylonians. And the Babylonians came in and destroyed the temple. So now we're back where we started almost. Abraham's descendants are again in exile. They have no land, and there's no temple.